Everybody loves pancakes. Pancakes are yummy. They are flat and round like a soft, fluffy bread. Everyone enjoys pancakes for breakfast. You can make them too. It is easy and fun. Let's learn how to make perfect pancakes. You can impress your family. Serve them a delicious breakfast. It will be a great way to start the day. Before we start, gather your ingredients. Having everything ready will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. You will need flour. This makes the pancakes fluffy and gives them structure. Make sure to measure it accurately for the best results. Sugar, for a little sweetness. It balances the flavors and adds a touch of caramelization when cooked. Baking powder helps the pancakes rise and become light and airy. This is essential for that perfect pancake texture. Salt, just a pinch. It enhances the flavors of all the other ingredients and balances the sweetness. Eggs. They bind the ingredients together and add richness to the batter. Make sure they are at room temperature. Milk makes the batter smooth and gives it the right consistency. Whole milk works best, but you can use any type you prefer. And butter, for a rich flavor. Melt it before adding to the batter to ensure it mixes well. You will also need a bowl and a whisk. These are essential for mixing your ingredients thoroughly. A non-stick pan and spatula are must-haves. They make cooking and flipping the pancakes much easier. Now that we have everything, let's start cooking. With all your ingredients and tools ready, you're set for a smooth and enjoyable cooking experience. First, gather all your dry ingredients. You'll need flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Measure them out carefully and place them into a large mixing bowl. It's important to get the measurements right to ensure your pancakes turn out perfect. Add the sugar, baking powder, and salt to the bowl with the flour. Use a whisk to combine all the dry ingredients thoroughly. This step ensures that the baking powder and salt are evenly distributed throughout the flour and sugar mixture. Next, take another bowl for the wet ingredients. Crack an egg into it. Then add the milk and melted butter. Whisk these ingredients together until they are well combined and smooth. Now, it's time to bring the wet and dry ingredients together. Slowly pour the wet mixture into the bowl with the dry ingredients. Mix gently using a spatula or a wooden spoon. Be careful not to overmix the batter. Overmixing can make the pancakes tough instead of light and fluffy. It's perfectly fine if the batter has a few lumps. These lumps will disappear during cooking and help keep the pancakes tender. Heat your pan over medium heat. Add a small amount of butter to the pan. The butter will melt and coat the surface, preventing the pancakes from sticking. Pour some of the batter onto the hot pan. Use a ladle or a measuring cup to ensure you get the right amount of batter for each pancake. The batter should spread out to form a small circle. If it doesn't, you can gently spread it with the back of the ladle. Let the pancake cook for a minute or two. You'll notice the edges starting to set and the surface beginning to bubble. When you see bubbles forming on the top of the pancake, it's a sign that the bottom is cooked and it's time to flip. Carefully flip the pancake using a spatula. Be gentle to avoid splattering the batter. Cook the other side until it's golden brown. This should take another minute or two. Once done, remove the pancake from the pan and repeat the process with the remaining batter. Section 4. Pancake Secrets. Here's a secret. Don't overmix the batter. It will make your pancakes tough. Another tip. Adjust the heat if needed. If the pan is too hot, your pancakes will burn. With a little practice, you will be a pancake pro. Section 5. Time to eat. Hooray! Your pancakes are ready. After all the hard work, it's finally time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Look at those golden brown beauties, perfectly cooked and ready to be devoured. Stack them high on a plate. The higher, the better. There's something so satisfying about a towering stack of pancakes, isn't there? It's like building a delicious skyscraper. Add a pat of butter on top. Watch it melt and seep into the pancakes, adding that rich, creamy flavor. Drizzle some syrup generously. The syrup cascading down the sides is a sight to behold. You can also add fruits like berries or bananas. Fresh fruits not only add a burst of color, but also a refreshing taste that complements the pancakes perfectly. Chocolate chips or nuts are yummy too. They add a delightful crunch and a hint of sweetness or nuttiness that makes each bite exciting. Use your imagination and have fun with it. There are endless possibilities when it comes to pancake toppings. From whipped cream to sprinkles, let your creativity run wild. Making pancakes is a great way to be creative in the kitchen. It's an activity that brings everyone together, whether you're cooking solo or with family and friends. Experiment with different flavors and textures. Now, enjoy your delicious breakfast. Savor each bite and share the joy with those around you. Pancakes are more than just food. They're a way to create happy memories.